This morning. The 2013 Consumer Electronics Show recently wrapped up in Las Vegas, debuting 20,000 of the newest and most innovative tech gadgets.
And this morning we are going to show you some, because we get to play. The digital answer man, Jim Barry, is joining us, and he's going to show you some of these cool gadgets from this year's show. Joe has already started playing.
All right, I've got these gloves on, Jim. What am I doing here?
Those are the new touch gloves. You know, this part of the world you may not need those, but if you're up where I live in New England and you're a skier or something like that, you may want to use your smartphone like this Galaxy Note out while skiing or in the snow or in the cold weather. Don't take your gloves off, just use them. These are the new touch gloves. They have touch sensitive fingers, right fibers built right in there.
That is so
cool. They're about 20 bucks or so.
Yeah.
So those are, if you know somebody that goes skiing or goes up to where it's cold out at this time of year.
Let me tell you a secret, Jim. When it gets about 60 degrees here, everybody freaks out and they put on their gloves on anyway. So you could definitely use those here as well.
I don't know about 60, but in the 40s for sure.
Yeah.
Some of our reporters, when they're out in the field and they have to use their phones and things to send pictures back.
Yeah.
There you go. And they're only about 20 bucks. New touch gloves. Now, the big transition is from stationary devices sitting at a desktop and getting on the internet to mobile devices.
Right.
Laptop computers have now become Ultrabooks. This is the one from Vizio. And the neat thing about these, they got the full keyboard. This one is Windows 8. Very thin, very light.
Oh, yeah.
Have all the connections that you want, high definition connections and USB and so forth. About $700 or so. So this is really a reaction of the laptop makers to the success of the tablet computers, the iPad and all of the other tablets. So I bought a couple of tablets. That's the iPad mini over on the far end there, which is really a reaction to the success of ones like the Kindle Fire or this Google Nexus 7, which is right down front. That's a 7-inch screen. The other thing about that, it's under $200.
Wow.
So iPad, which starts at $500, now has a smaller version, the 8-inch mini, that starts at about $350. And then this is Microsoft's entry into the race. This is the Surface. Neat thing about this, it's about $500. Again, you can see it's Windows 8, but it also has this great keyboard that you can get that's magnetic that hooks right on there and as a cover as well. That keyboard's about another $100 or so. But notice the Windows 8 on there, the Windows 8 on the tablet. They also have Windows 8 on new phones. This is the HTC Windows 8X. So they're Microsoft looking to get in the game with all the mobile devices.
Well, they've definitely gotten the game in a big way. You've seen all the commercials for that with all the people dancing around and stuff. Real cool.
Well, some people forget they still have over 90% market share in desktop and laptop computers.
Wow.
So they're in the game as well. So they're trying to leverage that. A lot of health and fitness stuff at the show too, how you use these electronics. Here's from Withings. This is a blood pressure monitor that you can plug right into your iPad and keep track and monitor and keep that, or send it off to your physician or to you know, family members if they're helping you watch your health. And then this is a chest heartbeat monitor that is Bluetooth. This is from Wahoo that goes right to your smartphone. So again, while you're running, you know, for you triathletes, you can keep track of all of that stuff. Here's an armband from the Scosche Rhythm that does the same thing. That's an MP3 player too, so it'll play music and it'll also wirelessly send your pulse and all your other stuff to your smartphone and keep track while you're working out.
Wow, so many great, fantastic new devices to display. Do you have a personal favorite out of all this?
Well, I like the gloves. I live in New England. And we've had 30 inches of snow last week, so I really like those.
Well, I bet you're glad to be here as well.
Yes, very nice.
And this, I just want to show that. Look how thin this is.
And that's from Vizio. A lot of people know Vizio from the flat panel TVs, where they've been very successful the last couple of years.
And it's so light.
And if you want to carry it in something, this is the Jill E. Urban Satchel. This is a laptop bag in leather, really nice leather, about $120 or so. Got a space for your smartphone, also for your laptop or tablet computer.
Beautiful. Well, we have a lot more information about all this stuff on our website. You can go there and check it out and find out much more. The Digital Answer Man, Jim Barry, thank you so much for coming here.
My pleasure.
Great stuff. Now, up next, we're going to be talking